by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Aztecs offense will go on the attack first. You know, that connection between quarterback and wide receiver, Jesse, takes some time, and we'll see how quickly these two guys get on the same page.
Yeah, the chemistry between he and the quarterback, I think, is what everybody's going to be looking for early in this game, because David, obviously, having transferred in, he hasn't had a lot of time in this offense. This is his first game. It's the first time doing it with bullets flying live, so he's got a lot of talent. He's got speed, but what does that chemistry look like with the guy throwing him the football? That's what I want to see.
Well, and the good thing is you've got tape and you've seen he's done it at the college level. Like, you already know what he is. Now it's about taking that, using his strengths. How do you use him in this offense early on in the season to really take advantage of his talents?
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Let's think just a little bit about San Diego State. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Lawson. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs!
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. He caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
He'll bring it out. It's Turner. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Beavers offense will go to work for the first time today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Might as well give it to him again. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Johnson wants to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Takes the grab. It's Turner. Guys, let's talk for just a minute about Oregon State. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's...
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
That's just a simple blitz by the middle linebacker, and he's able to win up front. He sees the gap, he's able to beat his block and get to the QB.
Punt is on its way. Catch is made at the 15. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The lone back's got it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Aztecs line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The quick out. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
The Aztecs look to keep this drive humming. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. To the ground with the back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Pulls it and fires to the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, let's think just for a minute about big picture San Diego State. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
Finds his man. It's Carr. He makes it up to the 20-yard line before going out of bounds. And the Beavers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Sutton. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give to the back. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally
brings into the open. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. Turns it on down the left side. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Aztecs started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting 1st downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Snagged out of the air. And he'll handoff from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Aztecs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Catch in the middle. It's Lawson. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. They're working that left side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. QB draw. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage, you're trying to defend a slant route, you've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You'll allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary. You just cannot let the receiver beat you to the inside.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And that is... First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Wants to throw on 1st down. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the 1st down. The Aztecs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Using the quick game. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. And he makes a completion. They're set up and in business at the 20. And the Aztecs are in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's caught. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but if you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. And they will score. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man on the right. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Looking downfield on 1st down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off play action. Oh, they're after him. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for every...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. The Aztecs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. throws for the tight end. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that...
They'll go back to work on offense. They want that clock to run. Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Fires toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Right on target this time. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Timeout, San Diego State.
And the Aztecs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Right on the money. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's going for the goal line. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab on the left. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. It's complete on the right side. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He's looking to pass. Back's looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The Aztecs moving quickly to the line. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Trying to barge their way in. And they're going to... This offense has it with really good field position. Off-play action on 1st down. Fires downfield. Wide out trying to get it in. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get enough? And they're going to score again. This is what an elite team does. They know